Mikey, are you ready to improve our cars?
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be really cool.
Whoa. I hope you don't make multiple improvements to your car, because I'm gonna have a hard time competing with it.
Hey!
I also hope you don't make fun of my car. It's made of earth.
I really think you should have bought a more expensive car.
Really?
But what if you just upgraded it a lot?
That's a good one, by the way.
Let's go faster to the enhancer. If we get inside, our cars can get better. I don't even know what's gonna happen to them.
I'm coming right after you. And do you think we'll have the same improvements? No, we're making different cars. I think mine's faster.
Look how cool my car looks.
Yeah.
I think I can go faster than an airplane now. We should have a race right now.
Seriously? I think I have a good chance of winning this time. Because we've been improving at the same time.
It doesn't mean anything. Here we were able to get to the race trials. I think that's where we're gonna get the best test of our cars. And start when you're ready.
Wait, where do you think you're going? You told me to start the race. You ended up going first. Well, I can still catch up to you, because I've got jet power.
You should remember that I use the exact same technology.
Seriously?
So you don't have an advantage. And there's a strange challenge ahead of us.
I take it we're gonna have to fly from here. But how are we gonna do that if we only have jet engines for acceleration? Or can you fly?
I'm surprised you can't fly. Most likely, such a feature was only when my car was improved. In that case, you can drive back.
In case I want to see you pass this test, you're gonna have to fly past a lot of targets. I couldn't have done it.
Well, that's why you didn't get a chance to fly. Even at the enhancement stage, the device realized you weren't going to fly. I'm doing great.
I have to admit, you're really good at this. So I'm willing to concede defeat. Now, let's go to our garage. I've come up with something.
Something tells me you've decided to improve your car again.
Yeah.
In that case, I'd like to do the same.
Whoa! And before we leave, we need to pick up our race awards. Yours, of course, is gold.
And that's only because I'm a winner in life. Now, let's get you back here fast.
By the way, are you even sure our cars can be improved again?
Yes!
Maybe they just can't take it anymore and blow up. I don't have the money for one of these.
Let the cars stand and cool down for a while. After all, they've been improved and use more fuel. In the meantime, we can walk to the machine.
Yeah. All right. Let's take a walk. And by the way, I haven't figured out yet what we're gonna do if our cars get any faster. Can you drive one of these?
In case you've forgotten, I'm one of the best racers in the world. Of course I can handle the car. I think I've driven some of the cooler models.
Yep. Well, then I'll be confident too. Sit down and let's get better.
I'm already looking forward to seeing the car after the second improvement.
Really?
So I'll go to the device first. And I can already hear that dreaded engine roar.
You haven't seen my car yet. I'm hoping to get the improvement I wanted. And yeah, I think I see it.
I feel like now I can not only skate fast, but also destroy opponents. And I'd really like to try out that feature. So here we go.
Whoa. And I really hope the police don't chase us, because we'll be too fast.
Oh, this is bad!
Mikey, there are police ahead of us.
Seriously?
So we're gonna have to speed up so they don't catch up. I'll go first, and I hope you do the same.
Help! Who would have thought my car wouldn't be too fast? And then they put a barrier in front of us. Except it still didn't work.
That's right, you can just fly. So get in the air and fly to our base. And then we can hide out there. Mikey, can you hear me?
Something suddenly happened to my engine. I can't get any altitude.
No way.
I just wish I hadn't fallen into quicksand. Although, that's exactly what happened. But now, I'm either gonna drown or go to jail. I'd rather just wait for the sand to eat me. Who would have thought there'd be so much room under the sand? I might even make a little house here. But right now, it's more important for me to get up. I'm also hoping JJ will look me up. He must have known that if I didn't contact him, something had happened to me. If he's gone, that's sad. It's a good thing there was a shovel here. Without it, I don't think I could have made it through. Problem is, I'm not the first one to get in here.
What?
Since I have a plan to stay alive, I'm going to try to get out myself and get my car. The police have already gone somewhere, so I can rest easy. And how surprised JJ will be when he realizes I'm okay.
I take it Mikey couldn't get away, and the police caught him. I, on the other hand, am doing just fine. Who knew my car could fly so well?
Booyah!
And I could try to look up Mikey, but I'm so lazy. I'd rather sneak into his garage and prank him. I'm sure he won't be expecting that.
Yes!
How much I love my car.
Woohoo!
But what happens if I make another improvement?
JJ, I can't believe you haven't even started looking for me. What if the cops had arrested me? Now I realize you wouldn't have saved me.
Mikey, you're not gonna believe this, but I have a problem. For some reason, I'm getting smoke coming out of the hood. So I'm gonna have to get my car fixed right away.
I hope it wasn't anything serious, because I got a lot of places I wanted to go. I'm just gonna be bored without you.
Whoa!
There's no fire here yet, so I can definitely fix it. And you know, I'd suggest you get your car looked at too. I mean, it's a cheap one.
But cheap doesn't mean bad. As you can see, my car is doing well so far. So as soon as you're done, we can improve it.
Oh!
All right, just make sure your car doesn't explode from overheating. That's it. My car's ready.
Seriously?
So I want to take a walk to the improvement unit. It's the only way I'll be able to make air vents for my car.
I think you're trying to do something weird.
What the?
We shouldn't have made so many improvements in a row. I mean, we could have been driving regular fast cars.
Oh, no!
I think that would be really boring.
Really?
Because now we can go faster than any car or even an airplane. I like that a lot more.
That's where I agree with you. So we did it for a reason.
Yes.
But I'm asking you to finish it quickly. The villagers are waiting for us in the snow biome.
Oh.
I don't have much time left, so just wait a little while. And by the way, did you ever think the villagers might be freezing out there?
What?
Mikey, I want you to come over and take a look at my car.
What?
Because it's a real monster now. I've added turbos so it's got even more power.
To be honest, I'd be scared to get in a car like that. And now I've seen this. I don't know how you're going to drive it, but I wish you luck.
I can already hear the full power of my engine. Mikey, I hope you can keep up with me. Because I'm going...
Hey, just fly already. I can go fast too. So we'll be on equal footing for a while.
Whoa!
Here we were able to get to the snow biome.
Yeah.
And I'm almost out of gas. So how would you like us to stop here for a little while?
All right. I'd advise against turning off the engine here.
What the?
Because there's a chance you might not be able to start it again.
Oh.
And that makes a lot of sense. I'll listen. By the way, don't you think it's weird that we're the only ones here? It's a gas station. I thought there were always villagers or something.
What? So far, we just haven't looked at everything.
Yes.
In case there's someone sitting inside. Although the sound of our cars would make anyone come out to see it. Look, the food's fresh.
That means someone's definitely been here.
No way!
And it's time for us to find the survivors. Mikey, I declare that we are now on a rescue mission. We have to do this on our own.
In the meantime, you figure out how we can keep warm. Because I found something that's gonna make you sick. But for that, we're gonna have to walk to the bus stop.
What the?
I still don't understand what you found in there. Is it really something cool?
What the?
Wait, are those villagers? That's awful. I mean, they've turned to ice.
They probably waited too long for a bus that didn't come.
Oh.
That's what happened. Now we can keep them warm. But to do that, we need a plan.
I don't think there's any need for a plan. I mean, we just need to get them food and warmth. A campfire would be perfect for that. Except we need more than one.
Are you sure we're gonna be able to find that many sticks around here? On the other hand, there are trees, so we're not gonna be without fire.
I also thought we could warm them all up quickly with our cars.
Seriously?
Because they're literally on fire. But that would be too drastic.
No way! Of course, if you did that, the villagers would just pop like balloons. And we wanted to save them, not destroy them. So think about what you're saying.
But I realize that's a bad plan. That's why I'm picking twigs in the cold right now instead of sitting in a warm car. By the way, there's more of them than I thought.
Whoa! That's just great. Now you can make some bonfires and put them near the villagers right away. And by the way, we're not waiting for them to melt, are we?
I don't think we have any other choice.
No way!
What could happen to them, though? Let's just stay here and think about it for a while. I hope the blizzard doesn't start.
Hey. You know, I'd be very careful about saying those words.
Huh.
Because anything can happen here. We can't fly or even drive in a blizzard, for sure.
That's it. I think I did a pretty good job.
Seriously?
Mikey, why don't you and I sleep here tonight? I even know where we're gonna do it.
Whoa! If I was alone here, I'd have left a long time ago.
Yes.
But okay, if you want to stay here, I'm in. And look how much I have to survive.
What the?
Mikey, I didn't know you had all this stuff. Now I can actually make a shelter, and I'm gonna do it inside a snow pile. It's gonna be really cool.
Hey, do you really want to make a real igloo? To be honest, I've never been inside one. So I'd love to help you.
Whoa.
And you can make a fire in there, right?
Of course we're gonna have a bonfire there, and I'll be able to roast us some meat. So you better run back to my place. You won't find anything else interesting on the street anyway.
I never thought I'd stay here and sleep here in the first place.
Huh?
But we're gonna end up having a great adventure. We even managed to save the villagers.
Booyah.
That's worthy.
There you go. You just have to always look on the bright side. I also think it's getting colder. So we're probably gonna have a blizzard tonight. As long as the villagers survive.
They'll be fine either way. They managed to survive after being completely frozen. You better think of us.
Yes.
We might not wake up.
Don't even think about saying that.
What?
What? You don't trust my construction? We'll be so warm you'll want to open a window.
Really?
And we're not gonna have one in here.
All right, you've convinced me. Also, I'm already really hungry, so I'm hoping you'll cook something other than meat. Because I can't eat just one piece.
I showed you everything I could find. There's more food here than a piece of meat.
JJ, like you said, there's a blizzard outside.
Whoa.
So now all we can do is sit inside our building and eat. It's all set.
Yes.
Right?
Of course, don't deny yourself anything. Also, I think we should go to bed soon. We have a lot of work to do tomorrow.
Seriously?
And one of them is digging.
JJ, good night.
Huh.
And thank... JJ, wake up. We have a little
What the-
problem. We may have been warm last night, but now we have to get out somehow. The snow is fluffy though, so you'll break it down quickly.
Here we are. I told you it was gonna be awesome.
Whoa!
Now it's time to check our cars. They're probably all snowed in right now. And that's not good.
It's a good thing we have shovels. They'll make sure there's nothing left of the snow. And how would you like to play snowballs?
Oh, I don't think we have time for games like this. In case you've forgotten, the conditions here are really bad. And we haven't checked on the villagers. So let's get to work.
All right, you've convinced me. I also still don't understand how your car and mine still work. I thought they'd freeze, but they didn't.
I think it's because they've been improved several times.
Really?
So the improvements may have included resistance to low temperatures, but it's not certain.
In either case, we just need to be joyful. Because we can get out of here fat.
Booyah.
Well, that's it. Now our cars are in perfect condition and we can leave.
What?
So this is the best time to play in the snow. Mikey, you got it.
I was sure you wanted to play too. So I didn't believe you from the start. When else are we gonna have such a great opportunity?
Whoa.
You're right. It's a lot of fun. I can't remember the last time I threw snowballs. But now it's time for us to leave this place. So let's get in the cars.
And I managed to get out first.
What the?
So now you're gonna follow me. And don't try to outrun me. I can fire rockets.
Yeah, I get it. You don't have to scare me like that. I'll just get in my car and follow you.
Yes.
I really hope the villagers are okay.
Whoa.
But I've put fires near them, so in a couple days they should be thawed out. I should be getting back to my garage by now.
Yes.
And how fast Mikey flew away.
Ah.
I hope he doesn't set a trap for me in the garage.
No.
I finally made it back.
Booyah.
I was afraid I wouldn't have enough fuel to land, but the car performed well.
Hey! JJ, what took you so long to fly?
What the?
I was beginning to think something had happened to you. So if it had taken me a couple more minutes, I would have gone looking for you.
Whoa.
It's nice to have a friend who's always there for me.
Yes!
Mikey, thank you.
JJ, I've been thinking and decided that our cars could use another improvement.
Oh, no!
Don't you think so? Let's put it to the test.
I don't really want my car flying all over the place.
What?
So, Mikey, we better pull over. Remember what happened to my car.
It's because you didn't set it up right back then. If I had, it would have been fine. So I'm gonna take my chances. But first, I need to start the car.
I feel like I should hide somewhere far away.
No.
JJ, I have a problem. I just hit the gas button and the car abruptly exploded. And I was thinking of driving it to an improvement. It's so sad.
I think it's just a sign that you don't have to do anything to the car now.
Really?
Look, it can still be fixed. So don't feel bad and get your tools.
AJ, thank you so much for your help. There is no way I could have put that fire out so quickly. And by the way, is your car okay now?
Yes!
It's not smoking?
I made the right decision last time and loosened up my car a bit. So now it won't explode like yours did.